Hello, my friends. Assalamu alaikum. Why accountability exists before choice? My friends, the Quran establishes human accountability not by beginning with law, command, or punishment, but by grounding responsibility in a prior acknowledgement. Before the soul entered the temporary world of testing, before bodies were formed and history began, the soul was addressed, questioned, and affirmed. This event is known in the Quran as the covenant. The Quran states, "And when your Lord took from the children of Adam, from their lines, their descendants, and made them testify concerning themselves, saying, Am I not your Lord? They said, Yes, we testify, lest you should say on the day of resurrection, We had no knowledge of this." Chapter 7, verse 172. This verse is not symbolic, poetic, or metaphorical. It is foundational. It establishes why accountability is just, why ignorance is not a valid excuse, and why moral responsibility does not originate merely from culture, education, or later revelation. Several decisive truths are established here. First, the subject of address is the soul, not the body. Bodies did not yet exist. Lineage, language, and civilization had not yet begun. What is addressed is the conscious self, the soul as identity, capable of recognition and response. Accountability, therefore, does not originate from embodiment, it precedes it. Secondly, the question itself is direct and unambiguous. Am I not your Lord? This is not a philosophical argument requiring proof. It is not a logical demonstration. It is recognition. Lordship is not introduced as a concept to be discovered. It is presented as a truth to be acknowledged. Thirdly, the response is equally unambiguous. Yes, we testify. The Quran does not describe hesitation, confusion, or dissent. The acknowledgement is collective and knowing. The soul affirms lordship willingly. Fourthly, the Quran itself provides the reason for this covenant. Lest you should say on the day of resurrection, We had no knowledge of this. My friends, we will continue from here in the next segment. Thank you for listening. Assalamu alaikum.